What's up, everyone?
I am Ryan.
I am Adam.
And we are the Boston Brothers V2. We got a couple guests in the back. We got Steve and Christian. Steven. You're always going to be Steve to me. But today's the day. We're heading in for Survivor Series. We're here with the Survivor Series video. Boston Brothers with the Boston Brothers V2 and Christian and Steve. We'll add them in the title too. And yeah, 5:11 right now. It's already dark out here with the time change. We're about to head in right now. We're at our house heading in. Gonna go to a halftime pizza. Show these guys Boston. We've been doing our best showing them this place. Went to the Bruins. Tried to go to the Celtics. Show them the strip club. We just try to show them. We try to show them Boston. Show them a good time. And we're gonna keep going here. We're gonna head in for Survivor Series. What are we looking forward to?
Pussy.
So mark you down for the Divas tag match.
Yeah, that one.
He's like, make this
Do
shit
not
private.
tag me in this.
All I know is Steven wants Eva Marie. Steven wants Eva Marie.
Eva. He's like, make this shit private.
Do not tag me in this motherfucker.
But yeah.
Put it on Twitter at Steve OG at Sarah Smith. Check it out, you're on YouTube.
But all these guys wearing Daniel Bryan stuff.
Yeah.
The only one repping Cena here.
Brian.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy in there.
Big show.
No one's looking forward to the big show.
Except
Let me just point
Snoop.
that out.
No, but
Except for our dog, maybe. He's a big show mark.
yeah.
Show mark.
We grabbed some cheap floor tickets last night, so pretty pumped up about that. Who knows like how crowded this place will be? Pats are playing the Broncos tonight in Gillette
Sucks you have to
Stadium.
miss it.
Ryan lost
Yeah.
the rock, paper, scissors tournament.
Yep,
Yeah.
that already happened, so it looks like I'm sitting on the end. Christian got the good seat
Right
by
by
the
the
rail.
Maybe.
But yeah, hopefully. This guy's gonna get on TV. We got the double buy guy.
The
right
double
here.
buy guy in the building.
You can see him on DVDs flexing the buys.
It's fucked. I
Yeah.
gotta take my shirt off.
You gotta live the gimmick. You need the tank top.
The degrees right now here, 23 degrees.
Damn, I thought you were talking about my deal.
And we're about to go in there.
My degree.
And after, we're still planning on going over to the Kowloon, freeze our asses off out there, make our hands numb again, like one of the last times.
Like
we
the
were
Rumble
there.
that time.
Yeah, frozen hands, couldn't feel them. And yeah, so just craziness is about to ensue, so let's go.
Let's do it.
Time pizza packed.
Oh, classic. Remember when we were leaving Philly?
Dylan dude. Not too bad of a line. All the way around. Marston.
He came in like 20 minutes. He came in like 20 minutes before the doors opened. Again, I was waiting over there.
It's only 20. Mr. Respect My Privacy, right here. Dylan right there. He's telling him to respect his privacy again. Respect my privacy. Got to see Survivor Series, got to meet Mark Henry, and got to catch the end of that amazing Patriots game. Yeah. Right there. Kowloon again. We came there last night, showed the guys this place. We're back here now eating again. Kowloon, baby. Goes Mark Henry, Rey Mysterio, and R-Truth in the back. So it is now Monday. Christian and Steve. I'm not gonna say Steven, still can't do it even though that's his name, but I feel like we know him well enough that I can actually call him Steve because Steven, it just sounds too proper.
You feel like you earned that right to call him Steve?
Yeah, so yes, Steve.
I'll still call him Steven.
Is
That's
this
what he
one?
wants to be called.
Yeah. But yeah, Steve and Christian are now gone. We wanted to just talk about the card because we feel like there wasn't a lot of footage to this video. So we want to add a little more stuff and just like talk about each match, talk a little about it, and talk about our experiencing it live, because we could have actually gotten like footage from the whole weekend, because it was actually like a real full weekend trip thing, because with them there it felt like a vacation because we did a lot of stuff.
Yeah, if they never came, we wouldn't have gone to like the Bruins game or stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it made it into like a weekend for us.
Yeah, so we'll like talk about all the other stuff that we did like after the matches. After we talk about the matches.
Yeah.
But let's just get right into the matches, talk a little about each. I got them all right here just so we don't miss anything. We'll talk about first with the pre-show match, Miz and Kofi. What'd you think about the pre-show match?
I hate The Miz, so I wasn't really interested in this match. And I feel like I've seen this like 1,000 times, Miz and Kofi. Like over and over again. At least every year they have to do this match.
Yeah, maybe not. That's not like a bad thing though, because I mean, like obviously they have good chemistry. I think after like watching that match, I thought it was one of the better matches of the night.
Really?
Which doesn't say too much though, because like obviously most of this stuff
Wasn't much on the card.
Yeah. So it doesn't say much about the match, but I thought they worked really well together for the time they got. Like I feel like they were like, oh, we only got 10 minutes, like let's just go out there and like
Put on the best match possible.
Yeah, and I feel like that's what they did.
It should be like everyone's mentality.
Yeah. Sounds right.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I enjoyed the match, and then we had the kickoff to the pay-per-view with Triple H coming out, which was really surprising. Like I was ready for a pyro, like I had Instagram up, ready to go, ready to record the pyro.
I was surprised because he cut like a face promo. He was doing like the DX, like the Are You Ready? It was surprising. I didn't know like what was going on.
Yeah, a weird way to start the pay-per-view, but a great way to start the pay-per-view with this traditional Survivor Series match, which was a good match, where we had the Shield and the Real Americans versus Cody and Goldust, the Usos and Rey Mysterio. Adam, what'd you think of it?
This was my match of the night right here.
Yeah.
I loved what they did with Roman Reigns, how he was the sole survivor and he won the match for his team. Guy's gonna be a star.
Yeah, and I was also impressed, and I'll say that the Usos are gonna be stars.
Ooh, so
yeah, like I had to take a piss break during later on in the show, and I was just walking around looking at the merch stand, like like all this merch like really sucks nowadays. But
they don't make the good stuff like they used to.
No, and I saw that Uso shirt and I was like, wow, if I had to buy any shirt, like I'd think about buying that Uso shirt if the back wasn't so
That's the one with
bad.
like the face paint, right?
Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah, and I like the Usos, and I was impressed with them here, and also good to see Ray back.
Yeah. Of course, like his knee, you always thought he was going to get injured during the match, but thankfully that didn't happen. He completed the match.
Yeah. So I guess like the biggest thing you can take from here is that Roman Reigns, we'll see what they do with him from here. I mean, Raw tonight, we'll see what's up with Roman. And the next match was actually the match that I used as a piss break. Big E versus Curtis Axel. So I can't really talk about it. I missed the whole thing.
You didn't miss much.
No.
This is probably the worst match on the whole show, in my opinion. Just wasn't into it at all.
Alright, and then, yeah, so there's that. And then, the next match, nothing there at all, really. The Team Total Divas versus Team AJ. I wasn't really paying attention to the match, paying more attention to like Eva Marie's ass, which was like right there.
Yeah.
We had a good view
right
of
in
that.
front of us.
Yeah, so it was just like kind of like daydreaming, just. So yeah, not really much about the match other than Team Total Divas won. Oh, but I do want to mention JoJo though. She was pretty good there.
You were impressed by her?
Yeah, she got the crowd going. They liked her, seemed like.
He's like 19 too.
Yeah.
He's young.
Yeah, that's what everyone was like. Yeah, she's 19. You know that? You know that? But the next match was also kind of hard to get through. Mark Henry beating Ryback. What'd you think of that?
I wasn't expecting it to be Mark Henry. Like a lot of people are saying Sheamus would come out. But we got a bald Mark Henry, a Rick Ross looking Mark Henry.
Yeah, also Mark Henry that looked like he was in better shape than when he was, which was something that I'll take from that match. Like,
must have been like training harder like during the injury, like trying to rehab and everything.
Yeah, with like, I have like hope now that maybe like Mark Henry can like be like when he was like before he was leaving, when he had like a good run.
Mr. Respect My Privacy.
Yeah, maybe he like shaves the head and now he's good to go.
We'll see.
Yeah, I hope. But yeah, I wasn't really interested in the match.
Me neither.
And
WrestleMania rematch too. It's kind of surprising they just did it like right here.
Yeah. And then on the next match we had Cena versus Del Rio. Cena winning obviously, and I really enjoyed the match because Cena, just every time seeing a Cena match in the Garden is always like something special. Like going in, it's like always something that I look forward to is just like seeing Cena and how everyone reacts to him.
because I feel like it's so split here, even though it is his hometown.
Cause like there's a huge group of people that like are supporting him from him being like from Boston, West Newbury, and you still have all the haters with like the anti-Cena signs and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, so Cena wins, LOL. He holds the belt up, like facing behind him with all the people with the anti-Cena signs. And that was that.
Yeah.
Then the next match, Punk and Bryan versus the Wyatt family. What do you think of it?
I liked it. Punk and Bryan as a tag team, you can't go wrong with that.
Hell no.
My only complaint is I wish it was a handicap match because I wanted to see Bray.
Yeah.
He was just, I didn't really get the point. Like, why not just make it a handicap match? Like, Bray's the biggest part of the group. Why have him sit this one out?
Yeah. But I feel like, just like Daniel Bryan, like I feel like a lot of people came like to see him.
Yeah.
Like everyone was excited to see
All the
Daniel Bryan all night. So
He's getting over.
Yeah, awesome to see
Yeah,
that.
he is still over, but it's not in the main event.
Yeah. Which people wanted him to be because there were Daniel Bryan chants during the main event, which was next. Orton and Big Show, horrid.
And there were boring chants that I think we actually started.
Yeah. We're like, the little kid in front of us is even like, we want action.
Yeah, he started that chant.
And we got in on it. We wanted action, but didn't really get any. Until like the end of the match where like stuff that wasn't aired was actually some pretty good stuff with like Triple H, Vince, Stephanie.
Kane.
Yeah, like we thought that was like airing live, but I guess not. But that was good stuff.
Yeah, like each individual one of them like tried to get at Cena, but they were like restrained by like Triple H. And then like Vince tried to go down there, then Kane, and so on.
Yeah.
Even Stephanie tried to go in there and fight Cena.
Yeah, just kept teasing. I knew the match was gonna be shit and just had no interest in it, which kind of sucks because that's the main event.
Yeah, how do you make that the most important match? Big Show, WWE Championship match.
Yeah, it was rough.
Yeah,
At least it wasn't too long.
it was like disrespectful to Boston. I felt.
Yeah, because after our last main event, Night of Champions,
Yeah,
we
I know.
had Cena and Punk.
A lot of people complain about like Cena being in the main event, but here I might actually put that one last.
Yeah,
Cena and Del Rio.
people go to see Cena.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the whole card right there. Not the best show-wise, but I had a great time. Just felt like I could just sit back and watch some wrestling. It was nice.
Yeah, on the floor too.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, I had a great time at the show. And we'll talk about just the trip as a whole real quick. Well, they flew in Friday. We went to pick them up. I left work early. And yeah, what'd we do?
We came back here. You guys went to the gym.
Yeah, they brought them to my gym. Get the weekend workout pass because Christian all about working out. They're like, let's go to Hard Knocks. I was like, I don't know.
There's probably like some like legit guys there.
Yeah, it's like we'd walk in, they'd be like, what the?
We tried to go to like the Celtics game that night. Couldn't get a ticket even though we were like in there. Because it was past the time where you could buy tickets like online. We couldn't find anyone selling like 4
got
tickets.
like a little too into the workout and it went a little long, I guess.
Yeah, ran a
And
little
then
bit too late.
Came back like to the house and like ate dinner, and by the time we got there, it was like halftime.
Yeah,
And, like
we still tried to get in though.
Yeah.
We just couldn't find any
talking to
tickets.
scalpers, just no luck. So it was kind of a waste. We just came back here and just watched WrestleMania, and
Can't go wrong with that.
no. So yeah, that was Friday. Saturday, we actually went to the Bruins game.
Yeah, that was awesome. Seeing one to overtime. Bruins won, of course.
Yeah, and then from after the Bruins game, we went over to Logan Airport, tried to see if we could catch anyone like coming in on a flight, but not happening. Probably a little too
Saw
late.
no one. Yeah, I think we were a little bit late.
Yeah. So from there, we were like, damn it, like we came all the way to this airport. We walked around and we didn't meet anybody.
We gotta meet someone.
And then I'm seeing tweets and it's like Ryback signing.
At Dave and Buster's.
Yeah, like close to the airport, probably like 15 minutes away. So I was like, let's just go meet Ryback. We're
Why
gonna meet
not?
someone. So like, not every day we can go to our local Dave and Buster's and Ryback's there. And it was actually like really nice because it wasn't crowded at all.
Yeah, you got like right in. We were meeting them within like 5 minutes of walking the door.
Yeah, so we just got the autographs and
Picture.
picture with them. Like, the posted pictures on our Twitters, like, if you go find them, at RyanTBBV2 and at AdamTBBV2, _, separating the Adam and the TBBV2 and the RyanTBBV2, obviously. And, so yeah, you can go see the pictures of, like, Ryback and stuff. And then, what'd we do after that? Where'd we go?
Went to the strip club.
Saturday, yeah.
Kowloon, and then that.
Yeah, we wanted to bring him to the Kowloon, and because that's like the #1 spot, like when you come here, especially as a wrestling fan, I think.
Yeah.
Because now it's like kind of getting known.
And they have like all the pictures up with like all the autographs, like Cena, Rock, every big name.
Zack Ryder, huge names.
Iron Sheik.
Yeah.
He was up there.
Yeah, and then we really did bring him to the strip club. I mean,
Yeah.
I've been there before, but it was Adam's first time going there.
Everyone's first time other than you.
Yeah. I've only been there a couple times, but I mean, a good time, just
Yeah,
a good experience for the, yeah.
That's all we'll say about that.
Yeah, they
pretty
loved
much.
it. They loved it. I'm sure you'll all be hearing stories about this. Like, we're going down to New Orleans. Like, people are already talking about, like, strip clubs. Yeah, New Orleans.
It's trying to make it like as crazy as possible.
Yeah. And then Sunday, I mean, got up, hit the gym again, and we went into the pay-per-view. We went to Halftime Pizza. We saw Stephen Page and Kevin Marston, Dylan, and
Everyone was in there.
yeah,
It was
just
a good
getting
time.
a couple slices. And it's good to see everybody. We missed out on seeing the Lorenzo brothers, but
Yeah.
sure, we'll see them again.
Definitely.
But yeah, that was pretty much it. We just went to the Kowloon after the show.
Met Mark Henry. We got actually an epic picture with Mark Henry with Dylan,
Yeah.
and me and Ryan, because that was like where Respect My Privacy like originated.
Yeah.
So we got like a group picture with him.
Yeah, I just wish it came out a little better, but the light, there was like a
Yeah.
street light that kind of messed it
I
up.
like blocked the lens, got in the way.
Yeah. So yeah, like go on our Twitters and find that picture, because that picture is awesome, just historic right there. Just everything coming full circle with Mark Henry, Respect My Privacy.
It was in like the same spot too, like the same exact spot that it happened almost.
Yeah. And yeah, that's pretty much it. They flew out this morning early, like 6 in the morning. They left here. I went to work. That's why we're like uploading this later, because I had to go to work. But and yeah, that was the weekend as a whole. Like a really great weekend. Probably like one of my best weekends, like at home.
Yeah, definitely.
Awesome, just doing like so much stuff. And just like it was great that Christian and Steve came out here. And yeah, they want us to come down to Virginia, so we'll go like...
We'll definitely go. Like there's a pay-per-view or something.
Yeah, like he was saying, we could go to Washington to see a pay-per-view, Baltimore to see a pay-per-view.
All these areas.
Yeah, so open up some doors there.
Yeah.
We'll go down there, Christian, Steve, and yeah, so just a great weekend and all in all.
Yeah.
We got some more videos coming up. I think during this Thanksgiving week we're going to be working on the next video with all the compilation of all the clips from the 3rd year.
Yeah.
We'll get going on that. We'll upload that. I hope you enjoy this video, and hope you enjoy the next video. Like, well, I'll set up for that. So, yeah, I'm Ryan.
I'm Adam. Peace!